Quarter of Ginebra, 33 points. The only quarter when any team scored at least 30 in this game.
Let's go to Patricia.
The past couple of huddles, Coca-Cola has been talking about running plays, looking for Asi and Dennis inside. Coach Bopetasol, the voice of reason, just very calm and collect in the last huddle. He says they're okay for the squad to not panic. They are creating something out of Asi being inside. He just told the squad to just be patient. Miko?
Meantime, violent collisions there. You have Marul, Nick, Asi, Espino. I would not dare go inside the shaded lane with those four gentlemen banging bodies.
And as Patricia said, it's all about being patient. And that time, getting a second chance opportunity. Asi Taulawa, actually they had several chances there, but they kept the ball alive. And Asi Taulawa canning both free throws. 16 points for the big guy.
Score is 87-78. Ginebra is still ahead. Here's Mamaril to Intal. Intal on the right side. Intal with 14 points so far. Intal on the move. And bothered by the Coca-Cola defense. Marvin Cruz. Nowhere to go.
That's great.
Oh, that might have been an over and back violation. Here's Espino. And he knocks it out.
Well, he's looking sharp. Dennis Espino, especially from the outside.
Dennis now with 16 points. Ginebra still on top by 7 in the early moments of the fourth. Tigers push the ball here with Marvin Cruz. And here's Macapagal. Macapagal goes baseline. Back from behind by Baguio.
Substitution, number 30 for Stars Baguio.
And Baguio gets a big hand from the Ginebra fans with that sterling third quarter performance. Tubig comes in for Ginebra.
Well, he deserves this rest. He was taking a lot of outside shots when earlier he was driving in. I think he might have gotten a little tired from what he was doing.
Here's Barrientos. Ginebra up by 7 points. Johnny A. fires. Scores!
The ageless wonder, the flying A, still spreading his wings here in the PBA.
Ball is against Billy Mamaril. Already his fourth personal. Very interesting matchup between Marvin Cruz and Johnny Barrientos.
Well, the first move of Johnny Barrientos when he scored his first basket earlier in the first half, that was against Marvin Cruz, and he really took it to school in that play.
And Marvin does have the shiftiness that Johnny A once had.
Very crafty, very sleek operator is Johnny Flying A Barrientos.
That is good for Mamaril.
It looked too easy. Wasn't challenged.
Here's Espino. Asi. Here's the double team. Massive double team. Nathan Mamaril. Espino, a long one. That's a long one for Dennis. And Espino now with 18 points.
That matches his output in the last Coca-Cola game against Alaska.
Here's Mamaril on the left side. Marvin Cruz with the rebound. 8.5 remaining in the ball game. Ginebra still on top, 91-82.
Asi Taulawa going down because of contact from Tubig?
That's something you have to explain to me. I'm not that good at physics. In fact, I'm not that good at anything at school. But please explain this to me.
Let's watch it again right here. Tubig charging into Asi Taulawa.
I'm calculating the weight.
And downing him like a sack of potatoes.
I'm calculating weight times inertia times velocity, carry one. It still does not. Oh, stay by Johnny!
And look at that crossover. What a play! First the steal, the crossover, and then the dish, and the score by Tubit.
With the air ball by Makapagal, and ball hits the legs of Mamaril.
Substitution, William Wilson for Billy Morin, Alex Salazar for Marvin Cruz.
Johnny A still has the cerebral capacity to have an impact in games. Obviously, losing a step or two through the years, but when you've got the smarts, you've got the smarts. So Handy Fix 30-second timeout. Handy Fix on first 8 of 5, no bonds all, and seals all.
I just want to make a point also, Nico, about Dennis Espino's game. The way he's been able to score, he's moving more comfortably on the floor, and that's because he's been relieved of the pressure of having to play almost single-handedly up front. Asi Taulava is now in the game, he's not back in uniform, and Espino is able to concentrate on the other things with a lot less pressure on his shoulders. And when he's more comfortable on the floor, he is sharp. He's looking really good offensively in this game. He's getting his rebounds, he's playing pick and roll, but this has to be some kind of play. The steal by Johnny Abarientos, the crossover, then the dish. Look at that crossover that took away Marvin Cruz's defense, and then a picture-perfect pinpoint pass for a breakaway 2 points coming from Tubit.
And Espino was caught dancing to the wrong song. And the ball goes back to Ginebra with another 8 minutes remaining in our Christmas Day showdown. On the floor for Ginebra, Abarientos, Impal, Wilson, Meng, and Tubit. And Impal will overshoot. Here's Kabagnot. Kabagnot will send it to Rodriguez. Nice pass.
That defense was good.
Oh, look out!
Merry Christmas Warriors! A two-handed slammer! JC Superstar!
What a game for JC Impal here on Christmas Day.
I tell you, so many open court opportunities here for Barangay Ginebra.
Here's Espino.
Second foul, number 9, JC Impal.
JC Impal ready for takeoff for this Yakult slam dunk. Ho, ho, ho. JC all the way.
You know, kanina yung nalaman no, na pinalabas natin sa graphic on our screens about the fast break points, and big X mark there for Coca-Cola because they're supposed to be running the Kings to the ground, but in the third period it was Ginebra with 8 fast break points and Coca-Cola with only 2, and here in this quarter Ginebra still running. JC Impal.
This Cuneta Asobel crowd going bananas with that Yakult slam dunk by JC. One more. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas from JC Impal. We'll be back after this timeout. Back inside the Cuneta Asobel, Mark Makapagal just made the first free throw. There's another one coming up at 4:56 remaining in the fourth. Anxious moments here for the Coca-Cola Tigers. With Ginebra behind JC Impal with a conference side 20 points, eager to bust out here in the fourth. Here's Impal. Villanueva. Almost, but no!
Nice pick and roll play. That's a classic pick and roll where the man